Have you ever stopped to think about how something as simple as drinking water could change your entire outlook on life? What if I told you that the way you drink water could directly impact your physical health, mental clarity, and even your spiritual well-being? In our busy lives, we often overlook the significance of the smallest habits. But the truth is, these simple actions hold the key to unlocking harmony within ourselves and with the world around us. Today, we're diving into ancient wisdom and modern science to uncover life-changing insights about water, fruits, and mindful living. Imagine a life where each sip of water rejuvenates not only your body, but also your soul. Picture starting your day with practices that energize you, strengthen your immune system, and align you with nature's rhythm. Does this sound like a distant dream? It's not. These teachings have been shared by Ayurvedic masters and Buddhist sages for centuries, and today, they are more relevant than ever. In this video, we'll reveal actionable tips on how to drink water the right way, incorporate powerful fruits into your diet, and embrace mindfulness to transform your daily habits into a sacred practice. By the end of this journey, you'll have practical tools to enhance your health and elevate your connection to the present moment. You'll learn not just what to do, but why these habits matter and how they align with timeless teachings from both Ayurveda and Buddhism. But before we dive in, I want to encourage you to take a moment to reflect. How often do you rush through your day, neglecting the little things that matter? How often do you pause to truly care for yourself? While you ponder these questions, let's build a community together. I invite you to like this video if you find these ideas intriguing, and share it with someone who could benefit from this knowledge. Let's spread the message of mindful living far and wide. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. And here's a challenge for you. Comment below with one small habit you'd like to improve in your life. Let's create a space where we inspire and learn from each other. Together, we can embark on a journey of transformation, one mindful step at a time. Stay with me until the end, because I'll share some incredible insights about the 4 fruits that can keep you healthy and youthful well into old age. These are not just nutritional powerhouses. They are symbols of balance, renewal, and simplicity, the very essence of mindful living. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. The role of water in the body. Water is often regarded as the essence of life, a simple yet profound element that sustains every living organism on this planet. Yet, its importance in the human body is frequently underestimated. The Buddha once taught that mindfulness applies to every aspect of our lives, even in something as routine as drinking water. To grasp its true significance, we must look beyond the surface and understand how water functions as a cornerstone of our physical, mental, and spiritual well-being. The human body is composed of approximately 60% to 70% water, a testament to its indispensable role. Water facilitates the optimal functioning of vital organs such as the kidneys, liver, and lungs, while also ensuring that our digestive system operates smoothly. It's the medium through which nutrients are transported to cells and waste products are expelled. Without adequate hydration, the body's cellular processes falter, leading to fatigue, weakened immunity, and a host of other health issues. From a Buddhist perspective, neglecting this balance is akin to disregarding the interconnectedness of all things, a fundamental principle in Buddhist teachings. Dehydration, for instance, can manifest as a loss of vitality in the skin, which becomes dry and lifeless. This mirrors the Buddhist idea of disharmony. When one element is out of balance, the entire system suffers. Furthermore, water acts as a cleansing agent for both the body and mind. Just as we cleanse our external bodies through bathing, drinking sufficient water helps purify our internal systems, flushing out toxins and enabling clarity of thought. This purification aligns with the Buddhist practice of meditation, where clarity and focus are paramount. Scientific studies corroborate the necessity of water for maintaining cognitive function. The brain, which is about 73% water, relies on proper hydration to sustain concentration, memory, and mood regulation. Lack of water can lead to irritability and confusion, states of mind that hinder spiritual progress. From a Buddhist viewpoint, a mind clouded by thirst cannot achieve mindfulness, much less enlightenment. The idea that drinking water mindfully can transform one's life is not just poetic, but deeply practical. In Buddhism, every action, no matter how trivial, can be imbued with mindfulness and intention. Drinking water is no exception. The practice of sipping water slowly and with full awareness allows one to fully experience the act of nourishment. This seemingly mundane act becomes a meditation in itself, a reminder of the interconnectedness of our physical body with the natural world. When we recognize water as a sacred resource, we cultivate gratitude and respect, echoing the Buddha's teachings on reverence for all forms of life. Another critical aspect of water's role is its ability to regulate body temperature and support metabolic functions. Without sufficient hydration, our body's equilibrium becomes disrupted. This imbalance can be likened to the Buddhist principle of suffering, which arises when there is a departure from harmony. By drinking water regularly and appropriately, we maintain this balance and prevent the physical discomforts that arise from dehydration, such as headaches, fatigue, and digestive issues. The interplay between water and the body's energy systems also reflects the Buddhist understanding of subtle energies. In traditional Buddhist practices, the body's energy flow is seen as vital to achieving a state of equilibrium. When we are dehydrated, this flow is obstructed, leading to stagnation and discomfort. Hydration, therefore, becomes a way to restore this flow, ensuring that the body's internal systems operate in harmony. This perspective highlights the holistic nature of Buddhist teachings, which emphasize the interdependence of physical health, mental clarity, and spiritual well-being. Consider the metaphor of a dry riverbed. Without water, the river cannot sustain life or fulfill its purpose. Similarly, a dehydrated body cannot function optimally, nor can it support the mind in achieving states of tranquility and insight. This metaphor is often used in Buddhist teachings to illustrate the importance of nurturing the foundational aspects of our existence. Just as a river requires a steady source of water, our bodies require regular hydration to thrive. The significance of water extends beyond its physical benefits to its symbolic role in spiritual practices. In many Buddhist rituals, water is offered as a symbol of purity and renewal. This act reflects the deeper understanding that water has the power to cleanse not only the body but also the mind and spirit. When we approach water with mindfulness and respect, we align ourselves with these principles, transforming a simple act into a sacred practice. On a practical level, the way we drink water can have profound effects on our health. The practice of drinking water while seated, as recommended by the Ayurvedic guru, aligns with the principles of mindfulness and intentionality. Sitting allows the body to fully receive the benefits of water without unnecessary strain. It also promotes a sense of stability and presence, which are key to cultivating mindfulness in daily life. Drinking water slowly and deliberately further enhances its benefits. When we take small sips and allow the water to mix with saliva, we aid digestion and ensure that the body absorbs nutrients more effectively. This practice is a physical manifestation of the Buddhist principle of moderation, avoiding extremes, and finding balance in all things. By contrast, gulping down large quantities of water can overwhelm the body and lead to discomfort, reflecting the consequences of excess. The temperature of water is another important consideration. While cold water may seem refreshing, it requires the body to expend additional energy to warm it up to a usable temperature. This process can delay hydration and disrupt digestion. Warm or room temperature water, on the other hand, is more easily absorbed, and supports the body's natural processes. This understanding mirrors the Buddhist emphasis on harmony and efficiency, choosing actions that support, rather than hinder, our well-being. Timing is equally crucial. Drinking water first thing in the morning, for example, helps to cleanse the digestive system and prepare the body for the day ahead. This practice is akin to clearing the mind through meditation before engaging with the world. Similarly, spacing out water intake throughout the day ensures that the body remains hydrated without becoming overburdened. Avoiding excessive water intake at night prevents unnecessary strain on the kidneys and supports restful sleep, which is essential for maintaining overall balance. Incorporating these mindful practices into daily life requires a shift in perspective. Instead of viewing water as a mere necessity, we can begin to see it as a gift and a tool for self-care. This shift aligns with the Buddhist principle of right mindfulness, cultivating awareness and appreciation for the present moment. By treating water with respect and intentionality, we not only improve our physical health, but also deepen our connection to the natural world. And the teachings of the Buddha, water's role in sustaining life, is a powerful reminder of our interconnectedness. Every drop of water we consume has traveled through countless cycles of nature, connecting us to the rivers, oceans, and rainfalls that sustain the earth. This understanding fosters a sense of gratitude and responsibility, encouraging us to use water wisely and to honor its role in our lives. In this way, the simple act of drinking water becomes a practice of mindfulness, compassion, and reverence for the interconnected web of existence. Correct water drinking habits. The wisdom of ancient teachings often resonates with modern scientific understanding, and the correct way to drink water is no exception. A revered Ayurvedic guru's insights, as shared in the story, highlight the profound impact of drinking water mindfully and correctly. He emphasized that the manner in which we drink water, just like how we approach life, can determine the harmony within our bodies. One of the guru's key teachings was to always drink water while sitting, and to do so slowly. The reasoning behind this advice is deeply rooted in both tradition and science. When we sit and drink water slowly, we allow saliva, an alkaline substance, to mix with the water. This helps neutralize stomach acidity and aids digestion. Saliva contains enzymes that begin the digestive process even before food reaches the stomach. By allowing water to mix with saliva, we enhance its ability to soothe the digestive tract, creating a gentle balance that prevents issues like heartburn or acidity. On the contrary, drinking water while standing disrupts the body's natural processes. When we stand, the flow of water is more forceful, bypassing the careful filtration system of the kidneys. This rushed process can contribute to long-term issues, including the buildup of toxins or mineral imbalances in the joints, potentially leading to discomfort or arthritis. From a Buddhist perspective, this careless approach reflects a lack of mindfulness, a disconnection from the moment, a concept that can lead to imbalance not only in the body, but also in the mind. Moreover, the guru advised against consuming water directly from a bottle. This practice, while convenient, introduces unnecessary air into the digestive system. The result can be bloating, gas, or even discomfort that undermines the hydrating purpose of drinking water. Instead, using a glass allows for a deliberate and controlled approach, emphasizing the Buddhist principle of mindfulness. Holding a glass prompts us to pause, reflect, and engage with the act of drinking, transforming a routine activity into a meditative practice. The deliberate choice of a glass over a bottle is a small, yet powerful reminder to slow down and be present in each moment. The temperature of water also matters significantly. Cold water, though it may feel refreshing in the moment, imposes an extra burden on the body. When consumed, cold water needs to be warmed by the body before it can be utilized. This process not only delays hydration, but also diverts energy from other critical functions such as digestion. The cooling effect of cold water on the stomach lining can constrict blood vessels, slowing down the absorption of nutrients, and potentially leading to discomfort or bloating. For this reason, the guru emphasized the importance of warm, or room temperature water, which is immediately absorbed and harmonizes with the body's natural state. This practice aligns with the Buddhist teaching of non-harm, reminding us to avoid actions that create unnecessary strain or disruption. Warm water, in particular, has been revered for its therapeutic properties. In traditional Ayurvedic and Buddhist practices, warm water is seen as a way to cleanse and rejuvenate the body. It aids in breaking down accumulated toxins, enhances blood circulation, and supports the digestive system in processing food more effectively. Drinking warm water in the morning, for instance, can stimulate metabolism and prepare the body for the day ahead. This simple act of choosing warmth over cold reflects an intention to nurture and care for oneself, a sentiment deeply rooted in Buddhist teachings about compassion and self-kindness. The pace at which water is consumed also holds great importance. Sipping water slowly, as opposed to gulping it down, allows the body to signal its hydration needs more accurately. Rapid consumption can overwhelm the kidneys, forcing them to work harder to filter excess water that might not even be utilized effectively. This process wastes not only the water itself, but also the body's energy, a deviation from the Buddhist principle of right effort. By sipping water mindfully, we allow the body to achieve balance, ensuring that every drop is used optimally. The Guru's teachings extend beyond the physical benefits of mindful hydration to its symbolic resonance. Drinking water slowly and mindfully mirrors the practice of living deliberately, an essential aspect of the Buddhist path. Each sip becomes an opportunity to connect with the present moment, to cultivate gratitude for the life-sustaining properties of water. This mindfulness fosters a sense of interconnectedness with nature, as we acknowledge the cycles and systems that bring water to us. It reminds us of our responsibility to honor and conserve this precious resource. Additionally, the advice to avoid excessive water intake is a lesson in moderation. While hydration is crucial, overconsumption can dilute essential electrolytes in the body, leading to imbalances such as hyponatremia. This condition underscores the Buddhist principle of the middle way, avoiding extremes to maintain harmony. Drinking water in appropriate amounts, tailored to one's individual needs, reflects a mindful approach that prioritizes balance over excess. Cultural practices also reinforce these teachings. In many traditional Buddhist communities, water is offered as a symbol of purification and renewal. This act of offering water to monks or at shrines reflects a deep respect for its sacred nature. Incorporating these cultural values into daily life, such as pausing to express gratitude before drinking water, enriches the experience and imbues it with a sense of purpose. The Guru's insights reveal a profound truth. Even the simplest acts, like drinking water, hold the potential for transformation when approached with mindfulness and intention. By embracing these practices, we honor not only our bodies, but also the wisdom of ancient teachings that continue to guide us toward harmony and well-being. In this way, drinking water becomes more than a routine. It becomes a reflection of our commitment to living a mindful, balanced, and compassionate life. Timing and quantity of water intake. Timing is everything when it comes to drinking water. Just as there is a right time for meditation or reflection, there is an ideal schedule for hydration. The Guru's advice offers a roadmap for maintaining this balance. Drinking water first thing in the morning, on an empty stomach, is highly beneficial. This practice helps flush out toxins accumulated overnight and prepares the digestive system for the day ahead. Think of it as cleansing a sacred space before beginning a ritual. Water consumed in the morning acts as a gentle wake-up call for the body, rehydrating cells that have been without water during the night. This process not only invigorates the digestive tract, but also primes the entire body for optimal functioning. From a Buddhist perspective, this act mirrors the clearing of mental clutter during morning meditation. setting the tone for a harmonious and mindful day. Similarly, consuming water an hour before meals primes the stomach for efficient digestion. When consumed at this time, water helps to create a balanced environment in the stomach, ensuring that digestive enzymes can perform their roles effectively. However, drinking large amounts of water immediately before or after meals dilutes digestive juices, impairing their effectiveness. This dilution can lead to sluggish digestion, bloating, and nutrient malabsorption. In contrast, spacing water intake around meals supports the natural rhythms of the digestive system. This approach aligns with the Buddhist principle of balance, emphasizing the importance of harmony in all aspects of life. At night, the body's activity level decreases, and so should water consumption. Excessive water intake before bedtime can overburden the kidneys and disrupt sleep, leading to frequent awakenings. This disruption not only impacts physical rest, but also affects spiritual practices. From a Buddhist perspective, disturbed sleep can hinder morning meditation practices, creating a ripple effect on one's spiritual journey. A well-rested mind is essential for achieving clarity and mindfulness, and minimizing water intake at night supports this goal. Moderation, as always, plays a vital role in maintaining balance. The amount of water one should drink varies based on individual factors, such as body weight, climate, and physical activity. On average, 2.5 to 3 liters per day is sufficient. For most people, this general guideline ensures that the body remains hydrated, without overwhelming its systems. However, overhydration can be as harmful as dehydration, leading to a condition called hyponatremia, where sodium levels in the blood drop dangerously low. This imbalance underscores the importance of mindful consumption. Just as Buddhist teachings advocate the middle way, avoiding extremes in thought and action, so too should we approach hydration with balance and awareness. Fruits for health and longevity. The Ayurvedic guru's teachings extend beyond water to include the role of specific fruits in promoting health and longevity. Papaya, raisins, lemon, and apple each offers unique benefits that align with the holistic approach to well-being espoused by both Ayurveda and Buddhism. Papaya, rich in the enzyme papain, supports digestion and enhances nutrient absorption. Its antioxidants combat free radicals, reducing the risk of chronic diseases and slowing the aging process. This fruit's vibrant color and sweet flavor remind us of nature's ability to heal and rejuvenate. Consuming papaya can be likened to practicing meditation. Both involve cleansing and rejuvenation. By including papaya in one's diet, we honor the interconnectedness of our health with the gifts of the natural world. A core concept in Buddhist teachings, raisins, with their natural sugars and dietary fiber, provide sustained energy and alleviate constipation. These small yet potent fruits are a reminder of the Buddhist teaching to cherish small, humble offerings, as their benefits far outweigh their size. Soaking raisins in water overnight enhances their nutrient content and makes them easier to digest, a practice deeply rooted in Ayurvedic tradition. This simple preparation elevates the humble raisin to a nourishing tonic, illustrating how mindful attention can transform even the simplest elements of life. Lemon, a powerhouse of vitamin C and antioxidants, helps maintain hydration and prevents kidney stones. Its ability to rejuvenate and detoxify mirrors the Buddhist practice of letting go of impurities, both physical and mental. Lemon water, especially when consumed warm in the morning, acts as a gentle detoxifier, flushing out toxins and invigorating the body. This ritual fosters a sense of renewal and readiness, much like the mental clarity achieved through mindful breathing exercises. Lastly, apples are celebrated for their fiber content and heart health benefits. Their low calorie count and high nutrient density make them a symbol of simplicity and sufficiency, echoing the Buddhist ideal of living with minimal needs. The saying, "An apple a day keeps the doctor away," underscores the preventive power of this fruit. Its natural sweetness and satisfying crunch remind us to find joy in simple, wholesome pleasures, a principle that resonates deeply with Buddhist values. Incorporating these fruits into daily life requires mindfulness and intention. Each bite becomes an opportunity to connect with the present moment, to appreciate the textures and flavors that nature provides. This practice transforms eating from a mere act of consumption into a celebration of life's abundance. By aligning our dietary choices with principles of mindfulness and gratitude, we not only nourish our bodies, but also cultivate a deeper sense of connection with the world around us. The teachings of the Ayurvedic guru serve as a profound reminder that health is a holistic endeavor. By paying attention to the timing and quantity of water intake, and by embracing the benefits of nutrient-rich fruits, we align ourselves with the rhythms of nature. This alignment fosters not only physical vitality, but also mental clarity and spiritual harmony. In this way, everyday actions such as drinking water and eating fruit become powerful expressions of mindfulness and balance, guiding us toward a more harmonious and fulfilling life. Practical tips and applications. Incorporating these teachings into daily life requires mindfulness and intentionality. Begin by observing your current water drinking habits. Are you drinking mindlessly, rushing through the process? Pause, sit down, and take slow, deliberate sips. Notice the sensation of water as it nourishes your body. This small yet transformative act of slowing down fosters a deeper connection between your physical and mental state. It invites you to be present, echoing the Buddhist teaching of mindfulness, where every action, even drinking water, becomes a meditation in itself. Mindfulness begins with awareness. Start by taking note of how often and how much water you consume. Are you hydrating in alignment with your body's needs? Or are you overindulging or neglecting hydration altogether? This self-awareness is the first step toward making intentional changes. By sitting while drinking water and taking slow, measured sips, you not only enhance your body's ability to absorb water effectively, but also reduce unnecessary strain on your digestive system. This simple shift in behavior transforms an automatic action into a conscious practice, fostering a sense of balance and harmony within. Introduce the recommended fruits into your diet. Enjoy a slice of papaya with breakfast, a handful of raisins as a midday snack, or a glass of warm lemon water to start your day. Each of these choices provides specific health benefits while also nurturing the body's natural rhythms. Papaya, for instance, is not only delicious, but also rich in digestive enzymes that enhance nutrient absorption. Eating it in the morning can act as a gentle detoxifier, preparing your digestive system for the day ahead. This mirrors the Buddhist practice of starting the day with clarity and intention, setting the tone for mindful engagement with the world. Similarly, raisins offer a compact source of energy and fiber. Soaking them overnight amplifies their benefits, making them easier to digest and unlocking additional nutrients. This simple act of preparation reflects the Buddhist teaching of right effort, where a small investment of time and energy yields significant rewards. Incorporating soaked raisins into your routine can serve as a reminder of the importance of thoughtful preparation and consistency in achieving health and balance. Warm lemon water is another practice that aligns seamlessly with these teachings. Consuming it in the morning hydrates the body, stimulates digestion, and provides a refreshing start to the day. The alkalizing effect of lemon helps balance the body's pH levels, supporting overall well-being. This practice is a tangible expression of the Buddhist principle of harmony, nurturing the body in a way that promotes balance and vitality. Remember, change doesn't happen overnight. Start small, implementing one habit at a time. For example, Focus first on your water drinking habits, ensuring you're sitting and sipping mindfully. Once this becomes second nature, introduce one fruit at a time into your diet. Track your progress and celebrate the positive changes you notice. No matter how minor, this gradual, mindful approach aligns with the Buddhist path of self-improvement. One step at a time, with compassion and patience. By adopting this method, you create sustainable habits that become deeply ingrained in your daily life. The process of transformation is as important as the outcome. Each small step toward mindful living reinforces your connection to the present moment. Whether it's the way you drink water, the fruits you choose to eat, or the simple act of pausing to reflect, these practices cultivate a deeper awareness of the body-mind connection. This awareness is central to Buddhist philosophy, which teaches that the physical and mental realms are intrinsically linked. By honoring this connection, you create a foundation for holistic health and spiritual growth. Through these practices, not only can you enhance your physical health, but you can also cultivate a deeper awareness of the body-mind connection. Each deliberate choice becomes a testament to the power of mindfulness, reinforcing the Buddhist teaching that the path to well-being lies in intentional living. In doing so, you honor the wisdom of the Guru and the timeless teachings of Buddhism, fostering harmony within yourself and the world around you. This harmony, in turn, radiates outward, influencing those around you and contributing to a more balanced and mindful society. As we bring this transformative journey to a close, let's take a moment to reflect on what we've learned today. Drinking water, incorporating nutrient-rich fruits like papaya, raisins, lemons, and apples, and practicing mindfulness in our daily lives. These are not just habits, but profound acts of self-care and gratitude. They remind us that health and harmony are built on the foundation of small, intentional choices. The wisdom of ancient traditions teaches us that every sip of water, every bite of fruit, and every moment of stillness carries the potential to align our body, mind, and spirit. These practices are more than just routines. They are opportunities to connect deeply with ourselves and with the world around us. By embracing these lessons, you are not only nurturing your health, but also honoring the interconnectedness of life, a principle at the heart of Buddhist philosophy. Now, it's time to turn knowledge into action. Start with one habit, whether it's sipping water slowly and mindfully, enjoying a slice of papaya in the morning, or reflecting on your intentions as you prepare a glass of warm lemon water. Let these small actions ripple through your day, creating waves of positive change in your life. But remember, transformation doesn't happen in isolation. Let's grow together as a community committed to mindful living. If this video resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who could benefit from these teachings. Your engagement helps us reach more people and spread this life-changing knowledge. We'd love to hear from you in the comments below. What's one new habit you're excited to try after watching this video? Or perhaps you have a personal story about how mindfulness has transformed your life. Share it with us. Your insights could inspire someone else to take that first step toward positive change. If you haven't already, subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. This is just the beginning of a journey filled with wisdom, practical tips, and transformative insights. Together, we can create a world where mindful living is not just an aspiration but a way of life. As you move forward, carry these teachings with you. Remember, every small act of care for your body is also an act of compassion for your mind and spirit. Thank you for joining us today and for being part of this community. Until next time, stay mindful, stay inspired, and remember, the path to harmony begins with a single, intentional step.